ugly motherfucker.
One ugly motherfucker. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new, welcome. Today we are watching Predator. I do not know much about Predator. Um, I think, well, I know that it's in the action genre, but I don't know if it's actually horror or thriller or anything like that. I just know that it's action. I know it's 1987. And I know that it's kind of in pop culture. That's pretty much all that I know about it. Um, I would imagine since it's 80s, I'm probably gonna know who is in it, uh, just based on who my 80s action stars are, but I have no idea who's gonna be in it or even what the premise is about either. I just know Predator, and that's about it. I'm assuming it's some type of monster or something. Probably uh man versus monster or man versus man or something like that. It might be a little bit dystopian, just based on that sentence alone. But yeah, I really don't know anything about this other than that it's in pop culture. With that being said, guys, let's get into the reaction. I'm so excited, actually. Uh, Feels like it's been a while since I've seen an action movie from the 80s, but it's probably only been like a couple weeks or so. Arnold's in this. Nice. Predator. So we're dealing with sci-fi. Carl Weathers. Really? Dramatic entrance.
18 hours ago, we lost a chopper carrying a cabinet minister and his aide. We've got a transponder fix on their position. About here.
Why don't you use the regular army? What do you need us for?
Cause some damn fool accused you of being the best.
I like his answer. I like Carl Weathers' answer.
What's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils?
Okay.
You never did know when to quit, huh?
How come you passed on Libya, huh?
We're a rescue team, not assassins. What do we gotta do?
That cabinet minister is very important to our scope of operations in this part of the world.
Dutch, the general's saying that a couple of our friends are about to get squeezed, and we can't let that happen. One-day operation. We pick up their trailer at the chopper, run them down, grab those hostages, and bounce back across the border before anybody knows we were there.
What do you mean we?
I'm going in with you, Dutch.
Really? So it's gonna be like the good old days?
Go to town and Mary bought up the joint. Then he has the music, but he having a lot of fun, oh baby. Yeah, baby. Woo, baby. Having some fun tonight.
I'm gonna have to look up this song after this movie.
Who's our backup?
No such thing, old buddy. This is a one-way ticket. Once we cross that border, we're on our own.
This is getting better minute.
Hey, I went up to my girlfriend. I said, you know, I'd like a little pussy. She said, me too. Mine's as big as a house.
Yeah.
See, she wanted a littler one because hers was as big as a house.
Everything that Uncle John need, oh baby. Yeah, baby.
On his shoe.
It's a real nasty habit you got there.
I think that's a quotable line from this movie. The more and more I think about this, the more and more I wouldn't want to be an LMG. When I was younger, I would say I would want to carry an LMG, but now I'm thinking I'm more of a assault rifle type person. Would want to take that instead. Just seems like the LMG would weigh me down. Oh, and that's a person right there.
Pilots have each got one round in the head. Whoever hit it stripped the shit out of it.
Took him out with a heat seeker.
Holy crap! Holy crap!
Holy Mother of God.
Exactly. It's like they just peeled the skin off and left everything else.
Gorillas skinned them? Why did they skin them?
Ain't no way for no soldier to die.
There was a firefight. They were shooting in all directions.
Can't believe that Jim Harper walked in an ambush.
I don't believe he did. I can't find a single track. Just doesn't make sense.
You guys can hear that? That's just my dog. Ooh, thermal vision.
You're ghosting us, motherfucker. I don't care who you are back in the world. You give up position one more time, I'll bleed you. Real quiet. Leave you here. Got that?
I do like that we were crawling with him. So was it done by them and not some monster? Let's regroup, tell them what you saw.
Killed one of the hostages.
Making a distraction. That was kind of cool.
Stick around.
Stick around, I've heard that too.
Knock, knock.
Looks of it, our cabinet minister was CIA. Another thing, Major, we were lucky. Other guys we waxed were Russian military advisors. Something pretty big was gonna happen here.
So was the lady a hostage?
You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I ain't got time to bleed.
I think this is what you're looking for.
You sell out! It's all bullshit. All of it. The cabinet minister, the whole business. Got us in here to do your dirty work.
Look, we just stopped a major invasion. In 3 days, they'd have been across the border with this stuff. You pissed about the cover story? I knew I couldn't get you in here without it. Hopper's orders were to go in and get my men, and he disappeared.
He didn't disappear. He was skinned alive. They cooked up a story and dropped the 6 of us in a meat grinder.
If he was smart enough to do that, you would think that we'd be smart enough that he's not there with him.
She goes with us. She's too valuable. She's got to know their whole network.
She'll give away our position any chance she gets. No deal. She's your baggage. You fall behind, and you're on your own.
Thanks.
Anytime.
The other day, I was going down to my girlfriend. I said to her, "Jeez, you got a big pussy. Jeez, you got a big pussy." She said, "Why did you say that twice?" And I said I didn't. See, it's because of the echo. Where
Bad joke, bad joke. What are we looking at here? So whatever it is, I wouldn't say it records voices, but it kind of picks up on voices and stuff like that. You know what? I just thought of something. And why the movie's called Predator is because now it's about extracting and getting out of the jungle, and yet they got this thing hunting them, even though they know they're not being. They don't know that they're being hunted.
Come on, sweetheart. Stop sandbagging it. Now get up. Come on, get up. Would you get up?
Yeah, what was your plan there? Because even if you did get away from him, you got others around the area.
What's got Billy so spooked?
Can't say, Major. Been acting squirrely all morning.
Yeah, I'm just gonna one-hand it.
Billy. What the hell is wrong with you? There's something in those trees.
Why is the predator being so patient? Uh-oh. Don't know what that was. It's camouflage, but I couldn't recognize what I was looking at because of, I don't know if it was the graphics or it was like the 80s graphics or whatnot. I don't know. I do like that we're following the trail. We have a ground view of it.
Did you find Hawkins?
I can't tell.
I love his eyes and his expression.
Where the hell is his body?
There's no sign of it.
Is it feeding on the body?
The same thing to Jim Hopper.
Okay, why do we have that push in?
Hawkins' body found. Sweep pattern. Double back. 50 meters. Let's go.
You're not gonna find it. Well, that's blood. Well, it might be dried blood, depending on how long it's been there, but I don't think it's from the creature. Is that Hawkins' body?
Come on in, you fuckers.
Oh, he's dead. And you just wasted ammo at that point.
No powder burns. No shrapnel.
The wounds all fused, cauterized. What the hell could have done this to a man?
Not a thing. Not a fucking trace. No blood, no bodies. We hit nothing.
Put him in his poncho. Take him with us. I got him.
Soon you're not gonna have enough people to carry the guys out of there if this keeps up.
Vámonos.
Okay, that made her suspicious. She knows what's going on, or at least have some type of idea about what's going on here.
Major, I set up flares, frags, and some claymores. Nothing's coming near this place without tripping on something.
Thank you, Sergeant.
You know, yeah. So I'm a little bit confused. Is it an actual creature or is it human? Oh, it's hurt.
Shitload of good a chopper's gonna do us in here anyhow.
Exactly. I mean, it's the jungle.
Jack, you take first watch. Then you get some rest.
Ask her what she saw. Ask her what happened to Hawkins.
So we're giving the guy that's freaked out the first watch.
The jungle, it came alive and took him. Billy, you know something. What is it?
I'm scared, Pancho.
Bullshit. You ain't afraid of no man.
There's something out there waiting for us. And it ain't no man. We're all gonna die.
Whatever it is out there, it killed Hopper. And now it wants us.
The question is why? I think that it's shown to be educated. I think that's just footsteps a lot. I don't think it's the predator. Yeah, it's an animal. A boar.
Jesus, you killed a...
Yep, I was right. I knew it was. Experience just told me that it wasn't going to be the predator, that it was just going to be an animal.
You better take a look at this. Lane's body. It's gone.
Came in through the tripwires. Took it right out from under our noses.
So the animal was just a distraction then.
Why didn't he try and kill one of us?
Came in to get the body. He's using the trees.
Now that I find very interesting.
Change colors. Like the chameleon. It uses the jungle.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You're gonna need everyone.
When the big man was killed, you must have wanted it. Its blood was on the leaves.
If it bleeds, we can kill it.
Yeah, it's going to be hard though because he's got thermal vision and that sort of thing. At least we know he's using the trees now though.
You really think this Boy Scout bullshit's gonna work?
It can see our tripwires. Maybe it can see this.
If you can see tripwires, I bet you can see rope, unless you're just not hooking anything to the rope.
What makes you think he's gonna come in through here?
There are tripwires on every tree for 50 yards. This is the only way in.
Unless he finds out a different way that you haven't thought of.
So what are you gonna try next, Cheese?
I don't know, I don't like that Carl is always criticizing Arnold here. His plan is to use himself as bait now because that's the only other part of this that they don't have set up. And another thing, it's broad daylight. Why would he attack in broad daylight? I mean, he has before, but still. Ow, that must hurt. Oh, that was cool. Don't wander off alone.
Mac! Hold it, Dutch. I'm going after Mac. Just hold on to that damn chopper.
Would you want to bet that the chopper explodes in the third act?
down there toward him. I'll move up around, get in back of him, flush him toward him. When I flush that son of a bitch, you'll nail him.
Oh, those are 3 dots. I thought that was a face for a second. But it was like a vertical dot side, but he's dead.
Oh, don't! Leave it! He didn't kill you because you weren't armed. No sport.
Was that a guess on his part, or do we know that for a fact? Max did.
Anytime.
See what Carl Weathers can do. Really like those sequence of events and the way that they shot that and the shots that they used in the whole, basically the whole sequence. What's he doing that for? Okay, so that wasn't, I know it wasn't clean through because he's the main protagonist, but still. Oh, damn. You're not gonna reach the water though. Oh, never mind. Just based on the previous angle, it didn't seem like you would make the water. Now what are you gonna do? Yeah, some Jaws music would be nice. I know it's not Jaws music, as I'm just saying, just kind of dramatic music in general. Oh, we couldn't find him.
He couldn't see me.
What's he making? He's beyond. Yep. Ooh hoo hoo. Nice. Did he get him? Because he's like hurt. You must have got him a little bit. Oh, he's underneath the log. What's the plan here? I think it only grazed him. Yum, because of the blood. He's above you. That's nice. Why did he let him go?
You're one ugly motherfucker.
One ugly motherfucker.
Bad idea.
No shit. Well, it is cool, or the Predator's sight. It's kind of hard for me to make out what exactly is happening. I'm wondering why the Predator let him live this long anyway.
Kill me! I'm here! Kill me! I'm here! Kill me!
He's like, no, no. Nope. He's a little bit more intelligent then. Let me guess. That does not kill him. Sets us up for a jump scare. Oh, it actually did wound him enough. I didn't think that would.
What the hell are you?
I bet he's not gonna answer that. Self-destruct? Yeah, self-destruct.
My God.
And that's how the movie ends. Wow, that's how the movie ends. So let's talk about it real quick. I like the movie. Now, I really kind of didn't like when I ended the movie. At the very beginning, if you guys watched the reaction, you guys know that I was really looking forward to this movie. I was really looking forward to Predator, but as the movie kept going on and on, I became more pessimistic with it. just over time and stuff like that when I was actually watching it. But during the course of editing the movie and watching it again, um, I actually like it a lot more now than I did previously. And I don't know what it was, but the watching it for the first time, I just did not connect with it like I did like I do with other 80s movies, and I don't know why. I think I was expecting more story. I was expecting more story and background into how and why these characters met and that sort of thing before we actually went on our adventure and stuff. But I think my expectations weren't set correctly, or I went into the movie with the wrong expectations. And that's just on me. Editing it and stuff like that, I found things to appreciate about it, other than this the story and not really knowing the characters, but really I should have been focused on more of the technical side of it, which is the shots and the technology and the way the people were being killed and stuff like that. And I wasn't focused on that at the time. But to me, this movie is more of a turn your brain off and then just enjoy the ride type movie. And it's basically a summer blockbuster type movie. It's not, you're not meant to take it too seriously. You're not supposed to like analyze it or anything like that. You're just there along for the ride. And I think, um, once I did that through the editing process, I think I enjoyed this movie a lot more than I realized once I turned my brain off, and I actually enjoyed it quite a bit once I stopped searching for what I wanted it to be versus what it is. It was cool to see Arnold and Carl Weathers um, team up and actually be in a movie together because I wasn't sure how that dynamic would work. Just from what I know um, Carl Weathers from and what I know Arnold from, I just never pictured them being in a movie together. I didn't expect them to have chemistry like they did either, which is very, very surprising to me. I wonder if this is the only movie that they did together. If if it is, I'm great. I like that. I like it, but I wonder if they did any more movies together. Because I'd be interested to see that. And maybe you guys can help me with that. If this is the only movie that they were together, or if there were other movies that they were in together that I just don't know about yet. Yeah, I really want to know more about Predator. I want to know why he came to Earth and stuff like that, and what he planned to do with the trophies he collected, um, and why it was kind of a sporting conduct type of thing. A little bit more about the researcher. She seemed to notice the green blood and that sort of thing, and I want to know kind of more about her and how she's connected to um, the environment and stuff like that. Just a little bit more, just a little bit more meat. Um, but again, it's a popcorn flick, so you just really got to turn your brain off and not worry about how they know each other and how they did things and this, that, the other. Um, I thought it would have been cool to have the chopper explode and basically set it up for a sequel to this movie of them trying to escape the jungle without actually having them escape. That way you have a pretty good sequel to set it up with, but I have no idea where the sequel is going to take us in the future because there is a sequel to this. I really didn't like it when I first watched it, but after editing it and watching it again, it won me over, it grew on me. I just needed to turn my brain off in order to enjoy it, which is something I did not do when watching it for the first time. But yeah, overall, guys, I actually like it now that I've seen it a couple more times. I would be curious to know if you guys were like me, where Predator had to grow on you a little bit, or you loved it right out of the gate when you either saw this in theaters or when you saw it for the first time. Because for me, it just really had to grow on me, and I had to watch it a couple more times in order to get invested in what it was actually, um, what the movie actually is versus what I wanted it to be. With that, guys, I will leave you to it. Do consider liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.